Merry Meet YouTubers. Today I come to you. This is Belinda Reedy, a witch in love and light. Today I come to you to talk about simple cleansing rituals that can be done at home. It's not expensive at all, and it's something that I recommend doing at the end of the night, at the end of the day, or at least once a week, at least more than twice a month. Because we're out there and like I am an empath, and a lot of people are empaths. We pick up energies from people all over when we're at the grocery store or at the doctor's office or wherever it may be. You pick up these negative residual energies that follow you at times. Sometimes it's not even something that someone put on you. It's just that negativity that we pick up, and I tend to do that a lot. So there's a few simple things you can do, and I'm gonna get right down to it. The first one I'm going to talk about is something that I've been doing, or that my mom would do for me and my brothers and sisters as we're growing up, and it's well known in the Latino culture, and a lot of people may laugh about it, but it really does work. And I do it on my children, I do it on myself, and believe me, it really, really works. And the simple thing to do is one egg. So today I'm going to show you the egg cleansing ritual that so many people know about, and a lot of people think it's very hard to do, and it really is not. So I'm going to show you several. I'm going to show you the egg ritual. I'm going to show you a ritual done that a lot of curanderas or Spanish brujas do, and it's usually done with albarcar. I don't have albarcar, which is basil. I'm using orange leaves from my tree outside, which work fantastic because of the citrus smell. The citrus also invites prosperity into your life. So if it wasn't this, I'd use albarca in a bundle along with whatever other herbs I want to use. Another simple step I'm going to be showing you is on the 3-lime trick, which this 3-lime trick will help absorb negativity around you or your children or whatever. And if you have witchery around you or hexes or whatever, after the 9 days placed under your bed, you will know, and I'll show you, or not show you, but tell you what you will see if there is something against you. Okay, so let's start first with the egg ritual, the good old egg, and it represents the chicken. The chicken is very healing. It's got the protective shield on it. Make sure when you do this ritual that your egg is kind of cool, because you want it to absorb the negative and the red chakra, the red energy that's around you. So you want it to give you a cool sensation. So I'm going to first cleanse the egg with my spiritual water, which I showed you in another video. If you don't have spiritual water, that's okay. You can use agua florida, or you can just rinse it under cool water. I love using this stuff, and if you look for me on the other videos, you'll find it really easy to make. So I've cleansed it now. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my palm, on my right palm, okay? Because it's a receding palm. I want to use the flat end of the egg to start on the top of my head. And you can use whatever motion. I usually start with a pentacle because I am Wiccan. You can use the cross. You can use whatever pertains and makes you feel comfortable, okay? So there's no wrong way you're doing it. So you start at the head, and you're going to start to release and remove all the negativity running down on your chest, your third eye, your head, third eye, the back of your neck, because the back of the neck is where we tend to receive most of the negativity. So you want to like really rub it there, down and out, out. Cleansing motion. Cross it back to the left hand and do the same thing on this hand, out, out, out. And the reason you're cupping it is because you are bouncing the negativity and keeping it into the egg. So you do your lower body, your legs, your feet, and always out sweeping motion because you want to get rid of all that negativity. And this, you can do it on your children when they have fever. It does help. I mean, take them to the doctor. I'm not a doctor. By all means, take them to the doctor. But they're being fussy. A lot of times people might think your kid is cute, like mine, and they get real fussy and they get really bad. So doing an egg on them is fantastic. So you do this. Now, what would you would do at the end of the ritual? I would say I do my own prayer to my goddess and to the Lord and Lady. I work with spirit. Now, if you want to pray to whatever deity or God, you could do Psalm 23. You can use whatever prayer, do it at least from 3 to 6 to 9 times, always in no even numbers, okay? Once you're done with the ritual, you'll get a cup of water, and I like, once again, I do the pentacle in form of a pentacle to crack my egg. You could do the cross, whatever. So this is what we do. We do the pentacle, and we break the egg into it. We drop it. Now, a lot of people like to get rid of it immediately. I don't recommend that. Not recommend, but I was not taught that. My mother always said, and I do, and I'll show you how to read an egg later on in another video. I could see a lot of stuff there, a lot of negativity. I was out earlier. I might have picked up some stuff there. So I'll show you how to read an egg later on. But what you would do with this, let's say you did it for yourself or for your kid or whatever, you'd put it to the right of them where they sleep. Let's say on your mirror or the side table or whatever. Leave it there overnight. The next morning, you take it, and with your left hand, you flush it down the toilet or down the sink. You dispose of it with your left hand. So that is the first one to do to remove negativity around your aura and around your space. Next one I'm going to show you, which is done a lot by curanderas or whatever. Once again, you'd spray your herbs with your agua florida or your holy water, which I will show you how to do the holy water or blessed water. If I use blessed water, I bless my own water, but if you want to use holy water, you may. I'm using my spiritual water, which has already been prayed for and worked on. So what you would do, once again, you would start at the top of the head, sweeping motion down and out, and just smell that beautiful smell. Albarca has a very pleasing odor to it. I love it. I love the smell to albarca, and this orange also has a wonderful smell to it. This is also fantastic for when you have headaches, to put in the back of your neck, or let's say a lot of times in the summertime we work outdoors or we're out doing a lot of outdoor activities. Putting orange leaves in under your cap help to protect you from having headaches. So we're doing the same thing out, the body, the feet, the lower part, everything, the back of your neck, your eyes. Once you're done with that, I would say sleep with it under your mattress for 3 days. Then dispose of it. I personally go to a crossroads and I throw it out the window. You don't have to do that because it's already absorbed in there, but that's what I do because that's what I was taught to do. Okay, so that's that one right there. And once again, as you're doing it, you're praying your prayer, whatever prayer you're comfortable with. So that's that one. Now, the 3 lime one, which I love, and it's fantastic. This 3 lime one, I'm using key limes. You can use lemons as well, but you need 3. And this ritual here will tell you if you just have negativity around you, or if witchery or hex or whatever, or something is against you. All right. So what I'll do is, once again, I'm gonna put my spiritual water. If you have agua florida, you'd put it on there, or blessed water. If you don't have any of that, just rinse them underwater. Okay, and just put your intention into it. So once again, you're gonna start at the top of your head. I do the pentacle. I do all of my body, focusing on the top of my head, my third eye, and the back of my neck. Because that's where we tend to receive all of that negative energy. And we're going to do it all over our body. You can do this to your children. You can do it to people that need to know something. You keep rubbing it, saying your prayer, which I'm doing in my head. I focus a lot on my head because that's where I tend to get a lot of the negativity or the energies that I pick up. Once you're done with that, you're going to take a clear plate, if possible. If not, any other plate will be all right, but I prefer the clear plate. And you're going to cut your lime in the form of a cross, not cutting down all the way. So you're going to have a flower-like lime. It's not all the way, it's just in 4. You're going to do that to all 3 of them, starting in the center right here, not where that belly button's at, in the center. So let's do that again. And this is a fantastic thing to do. It really, really absorbs all the negativity at night while you sleep. And I'll tell you what you're gonna do now. So I did all 3 of my limes. So They're all look like little flowers. I'm opening them up, and they're right there. So next step, whoops, there she goes. Next step we're gonna do is salt. So like I said the other day, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got a whole bunch of these scented salts, which work fantastic, and you get that wonderful aroma. I'm going to place salt inside of each of the lime. Salt inside of each of the lime. This one that I'm using right now is vanilla flavor. I was gonna use vanilla scent. I was gonna use the lavender, but I'm gonna use the lavender for other things. So I'm using once I put salt in all of my limes, I'm going to make a protective salt around it, okay? So there we go. So now this plate is gonna go under my bed or under the person's bed. You place it under the bed. Let's say they sleep in the center of the bed. That's where you want to place it. If you sleep on that side of the bed and you're putting it on this side of the bed, it ain't gonna work. It's gotta be right dead center where you sleep or where that person sleeps. You're gonna place it in there for 9 days. If the limes turn black, then you have witchery around you, and I would suggest that you seek someone that can help you with that. And if you want to contact me, I do help you with that as well. If not, you're just gonna feel fantastic. You're gonna feel great. You dispose of them in the garbage and take them out into the bin outside of your house. So that's it. That's my basic 3 really easy, really simple cleansing rituals that you can do at home. I guess we all have items like this at home. Eggs, salt, limes. If you have any questions, please let me know. Subscribe to my channel and look for me on Facebook on To Love a Witch. All right? Blessed be, y'all. Have a great day.